Pippa ho! Welcome back to another Log Horizon reaction video, and we are going to the moon. To the moon. To the moon! Apparently there is some big old giant monster woman up there, and she wants to take over the world, except she doesn't. I don't really know what her goals are, but either way they are evil and we need to put a stop to it. So, press that like button, press that subscribe button. Streamed on Patreon. Nope. Streamed on Twitch. Unblurred on Patreon. Links in the description, and let's go. Log Horizon Season 3, Episode 8. What the hell is that thing? Well, that thing looks freaky as shit. What the hell was that? What the? That looks like the thing that's in the end of that movie, The Ridge.
それは金網人形。
ピンポーン。ミさんってズバリシロイさんの彼女だったの？
この二人が付き合ってたらシロの胃が持たない、命が持たない可能性すらある。
そんなの？
シロはカナミさんのこと好きだったかもな。
Oh yeah?
ずいぶん落ち着いてますね、暁さん。むしろすっきりした。知らずにいるよりずっといい。
True. Past the past. All right. Okay.
報告書です。シロエさん？
He did. I thought he was all like happy. Wasn't he all like happy? Because he like got the evil face and stuff. He looked happy.
今のお悩みは何ですか？
そうだね。中期的課題といえば3つかな。
3つ？
西宮家とのこともあるし、いろいろややこしくなっちゃってる。
なるほど。
次は月との更新だ。
お金がたくさんかかるんですよね。
お金も技術もね。ただ10万人規模の開拓民がいる今の秋葉。3つ目は天才。今まで出現した以外にも様々な特性を持った個体が観測されている。渋谷レイドでは
I've liked the interactions with the geniuses so far. They've been pretty cool.
正直助かってるよ。
いえ、それも
These like random monsters with like more intelligence and abilities have been like quite a nice addition to the anime.
今日はこれくらいにしとくか。
大収穫ですね。みのり隊員、今頃うまくやってるかな。ゴリゴリ押していくべきだと思うんですよ。いすず隊員としては。
We're just randomly gonna follow these guys now. I'm almost kind of
みの
worried.
り応援隊隊長ですよ。
See, so far I feel like season 3 has had quite a solid story. Okay, but I said the same about season 2. I said the same about season 1, and then they have this habit of randomly just this is the story and what? This is the story now. So the second I see these guys, I get a little bit worried. Because for some reason, Log Horizon has a huge, weird, fucking obsession over these guys.
とにかくみのりをデートまで持ち込ませるの。
またなんか悪巧みしてら。
I have a weird obsession with hating them? Probably. It's probably me.
ご飯を恵んでくださいまし。
I only just now realized her staff has a face on it. Jesus Christ, you say thank you.
待って待って、まだあるから。
今日は満足じゃ。どうする？
レベルも俺たちよりちょっと上だし、この辺のモンスターはあらかた片付けたし。
まあそうだね。おやつが出る。毎日でも歓迎するぞ。
It's true, I do hate kids. Any that aren't mine.
仕事のためだ。イースタルにもウエストランドにも属さず、シロイ殿からの返事だ。一度は南に顔を出したいとさ。
楽しみだね。他人にシロへの考えを説明するなら書面でまとまってた方が都合がいい。それに年話は盗聴される可能性。
キャベツとアスパラガスのカレー風味。それからグラス
Curry flavored soup with cabbage. And grass chicken sandwiches?
激ヤバですわ。
最近は
I'm gonna be real, I don't know about this. These are all things I feel like I like, but together.
円卓の11人なんて言い方も良くなかった。新メンバーが入りづらい雰囲気になってたのかも。
皆さん、議題が多い時こそ食事は取るべきなのにゃ。人間食べないとイライラしてしまうにゃ。
This is actually 100% true, by the way. Before all like world leaders meet, they should eat. It rhymes, so it must be true.
元気がありませんわね。姫、
She just missing Krusty.
どうかなされました？
I was just thinking about Krusty. I knew it! I knew she actually was. The princess is either shitting on herself, you know, like it'll cut to the princess and she's like, I'm no good, I'm useless, I suck. Or she's thinking about Krusty. I miss Krusty, Krusty this, Krusty that. It's one of the two. That's the only two things she ever thinks about.
クルージングがてらユーレッド大陸へ渡ってもらえば。
なるほど。
Yeah, go on a cruise. Go on a cruise.
安全ですわね。優雅な船旅。どのようなものなのでしょうか。
Just like that. Exactly
わ
like
かりま
that.
した。その任務、慎んでお受けいた。
It'd be like that famous movie where the romantic couple went on a boat trip together with her and Krusty. What was the name of that movie again? I'm sure it was a nice happy romance movie, right?
しばらく行方不明になっていてもらう方が都合がいいんだ。
この前思いついたのはこれだな。黒い。どこまで黒いお方ですの、白江様は。デートに誘わなきゃ話になんないじゃん。だって忙しそうだし。おや、みのり、いすず。
Didn't it have like a Subnautica sequel? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it had something like that.
ハーメルンっていうギルドに囚われてて、白江さんが助け出してくれたんです。私もすすきので助けてもらったな。とっても居心地いいよ。
Oh, they were captives of that guild, alright. Whenever I forget someone, please take us in. Did they follow them back? They've been looking at us like that for a while now. What the hell is wrong with these two? Whenever I'm like, I forget someone, I always I'm like, have we seen them before? And then people are like, yes, Luke, of course. How do you not remember them? Jesus Christ. And then it turns out they were in for one line 500 episodes ago. But this is not the case. No one was really kicking my ass, so it's fine. It's true. Shouldn't feed anything, really. It will follow you home.
何この子たち。連れて帰れってこと？この二人、古来種だよ。
マジかよ。ステータスよく見てなかった。
計画、二度も置き去りにするのは忍びないな。
Nah, take them in.
白井さんに相談してみようよ。
I guess they got some pets. I don't like that smile though. They seem kind of
みんなお帰り。
evil. That was like a Shiore kind of
ちょ
smile.
っと好きな動物っています？例えば犬とか。
犬は好きだね。あ、でも狼はちょっとね。
特に姉妹はね。なんでピンポイントで。
狼がどうかしたのかよ、シロ。
ちょっと苦い思い出があってさ。それがどうしたの？
It does seem a little bit on the nose.
実は友達がいるんです。
I like the rain sound effect here. It's really nice.
よくみのりたちが友達を連れてくるなんて。
What? Did I miss something?
ギルドハウスを買った甲斐があった。
では、
Huh?
初めてのご友人のために精一杯のおもてなしをしながら。
Oh, you guys are gonna love their friends.
明日は
They're really cool.
歓迎会ですにゃ。
And you're gonna love them. They left them under a bridge. Ah, come on, man. The fuck is this? Aristocats? Aristocats? What the hell was that movie back in the day?
もしかしたらお泊まり会になるかもしれない。
You see what I mean? Once you learn that this anime isn't like some like it is just like a, you know what? I'm saying a soap opera. Then these episodes are just chill. You know, the aristocrats. Is that what it? That movie? Yeah. See, now there's just some random cats and they're just taking them in and they're getting a home and stuff. Once you go, Log Horizon, the soap opera of the anime world, boom, super chill anime.
シ君、アンパンを食しに行こう。
Akatsuki. So adorable.
気持ちいいね。
そうだな、シ君。
会話が途切れてももう気にならないや。
Is he developing a little bit of a crush, maybe?
シ君は以前、シ君はもうデボーチリティーパーログホライズンのギルマスだ。
あ、
それだけでいい。それだけで。
綺麗だね。
Very pretty. Can I Google anything? Yeah, go for it. Google
一
something
緒
else.
にいろんな景色を見てきたね。
どれも覚えているぞ。
I feel like these two are getting close now, you know? Obviously, they'll never be a couple because that's the anime rule. You can never have couples in anime.
まさか。
Looks pretty
とりあえず
Not
食事
happy.
リ
にしますかにゃ。
トカはリトカモフール28世。衛生名誉近
Don't know if I like him
に
yet.
してご飯をよろしくお願いします。
Please look after me by feeding me.
お行儀が悪い。本当に申し訳ありませんが、このダメ妹の
I am this dummy's little sister. Okay.
本当に申し訳ありませんが、
Oh, she gives me big sister
今
energy.
度もご飯を。出雲のポンコツ姉妹。ポンコツ姉妹。
なんか聞いたことあるぞ。
エルダーテイルのサービス初期から登場してた。彼女らは最古の古来種と言われてる。子供の守護者とも呼ばれてて、あの出雲騎士団の設立者でもあるらしい。
Oh,
マジかよ。こいつらが
what the
そんな伝
fuck?
説級のちょっぴり洞窟的な場所にいたんですが、ある時
What？
入り口が塞がれてしまって、姉様とずっとこたつで冬眠していたのだ。かれこれ50年。
拡張パックが導入されるたびにパワーインフレが起きて出番は激減。新たな古来種に主役の座を奪われて、
Oh.
今ではダンジョンの入り口も閉ざされて、
完全に忘れられた存在だったわけか。
Oh, it doesn't matter. One of them died, so.
ひでえな。
なんだかかわいそう。白井さん、ちょっと。
うわちょっと
What?
あれ、本当にうちで
It's a K-drama on Netflix. Okay.
あのクエスト、僕忘れてないんだけど。
鱗探し？
なんだそれ
あ。る秘宝級の装備を手に入れるためにオオトカゲの鱗が必要でね。試作品として最初に1000枚、次に3000枚。
3000枚？
欲しかったからね。必死で3000枚集めましたよ。でもあのポンコツ妹が僕の預けた3000枚を怪しい壺と勝手に交換しちゃってさ。
ひでえ。
3000枚集めて、今度はお姉さんに預けたんですよ。
Wait, this was in the game.
絶対わざとだと思います。またまた死の思いで3000枚集めて、今度は2人に運ばせたんだけど、お店のおじさんに取り上げられちゃった。
What?
結
This
局
was in the
4
game?
回もやらされて1万3000枚。新速登場する。
その頃やってなくてよ
The
かった。
math ain't math in there, by the way.
まあ
あの2人、ここにいてもらっちゃダメですか？行くところがないんです。
They sound like dangerous additions to the house. They sound like they're gonna blow up the house.
だけですよ。ちょっとなの？たくさんなの？たくさんのたくさん。
A lot much. That's kind of
わかっ
funny.
た。過去は過去だもんね。あの姉妹は今はみのりたちの友人。
Just say they're your responsibility.
話をもう一度お願いしますにゃ。お二人はどうして秋葉へ？
Random monster, right?
違いますにゃ。
タイを追いかけて秋葉に来たんです。
邪悪な気配？モンスターか？
エレイヌス。
It might have been you, Shure, actually, with your weird glasses touching and creepy face.
おい、シロ。
才の可能性が高いね。
Oh, damn.
秋葉は狙われている。
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This episode ended the exact same way the last episode ended, which is a tiny bit annoying. She said 4 times, so 4 times 3,000 plus 1,000. Wait, there's 3,000 missing? She said she did it 4 times in total. And she said she collected a total of, what, 13,000? So there is 1,000 missing, right? That's what she said. When is Akiba not targeted? That is true. It does seem to be targeted an awful lot. In fact, the entire anime. But this thing is interesting. So this is another genius. They've pretty much dispatched the geniuses fairly easily. 1,000 for the first part of the quest? Okay. Yeah, they seem to have dispatched the geniuses fairly easily so far, but they still start off a bit complicated. But that's mainly because they seem to blend in, you know? Like, they're quite like sneaky little buggers. But this big old one doesn't seem like it's gonna be doing much blending in, and it seems like it's, you know, I mean, it seems big. This is the one thing that bugs me a little bit about Horizon. This is the one thing, and it is the random side stories, because I thought we've been consistently following a story, And now all of a sudden, we've taken it and off we go. You know, it's like what was going on the moon and the building of the antenna and all the moon stuff, and now there's this creature coming to Akiba, and it's like, okay, I kind of want to see more of the moon stuff, but I get it. Okay, so we got the big old dude coming to the town. I'm sure we'll get back to the moon stuff in like later on. But for now, we've got to deal with this genius, and obviously, but like we should go to the source. You know, they keep sending these genius monsters. How about instead of fighting these monsters, we go to the source, the big genius monster in the moon. Let's go see that one. You know, what's going on with that? Are we like any closer to going to the moon? You know, maybe. And these two random wolf sisters, whatever the hell they are, they're pretty annoying. They're pretty annoying. If the number one way to piss me off would be to eat all my food. Like there's not many things that would get me annoyed. I'm quite a mellow kind of guy. But if you ate all my food, that is an instant death sentence, okay? To me, you are already dead. You are dead. Eating my food, game over. You don't do that. So I already am like a bit annoyed on the behalf of everyone there because these two just came into their house and started eating all their shit. And that annoys me. So now, I don't know about these random ancient girls. We have to wait and see. Are they going to join can they join? What are they? They're ancient, so they're technically people of the land, right? In a way, they're like part of the game. So, a hungry Luke is an angry Luke. That is very true. That is very true. A hungry Luke is an angry Luke. So yeah, we've met another one. Now, we're meeting quite a lot of these ancients recently. Hopefully we get to see more of Krusty again, because we haven't really had much of him. And we get to sort of continue that a little bit. I have to admit, Season 3 so far, pretty enjoyable. Pretty enjoyable. I feel like my mindset's changed a little bit. I'm looking at the anime a little bit differently. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people are going to agree with me on my soap opera take of Log Horizon, but that is actually how it feels to me. And I think if I have that kind of mindset and I just look at this anime as like there's no really big goal, we're just here to fuck around in this place, then it's actually a little bit more enjoyable. Because I'm not focused on the end goal, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride, and it actually makes it a bit more fun. So that's how I'm looking at the moment, and it's making me appreciate it in a different kind of light. I honestly feel like if I went back and started from the beginning, maybe that's not how other people see the anime, but that's how I see it, and I feel like it would make me enjoy it a little bit. So yeah, soap opera or sitcom. Same thing, literally the exact same thing.